Hey guys, so this is going to be my first video after my introduction, and basically I think that my first video needs to be something that's going to help people understand how to stick it out, and half the reason why I succeeded really is because it's something that I could sustain and maintain and keep up throughout the year. Now, I want to share my journey, as I said, and want to share my story, but I think with January looming and a lot of people saying they're going to start 1st of January, it's really important for people to understand how to stick to their plan and why sticking to something that's going to be sustainable is so important. Because if you're not going to stick to it, you're not going to get results, simple as. So the first point I'm going to cover is about sustainability. And I've tried and failed so many different diets, right? I tried Slim Fast, Light of Life, the keto diet, the paleo diet. And don't get me wrong, for the first week I maybe lose like 10 pounds. I'm like, oh my God, I've lost 10 pounds in 7 days. This is the most amazing diet in the world. And then after 2 weeks, I get so hungry that I just completely give up, and it wouldn't be something I could sustain. So you need to do something you're going to enjoy and that you know you're going to be able to keep up. So for me, that was picking foods that I knew were healthy choices, but knew I was going to enjoy. So for me, I love chicken, I love brown rice. Literally, I had the same meals like every day. And that's not saying you can't eat a varied diet, because you can. But I found a diet that I liked, or an eating plan that I liked, and thought I'm going to stick to that, simple as. So that's going to be the main thing, is doing your research and thinking what is going to work for me. There's not a plaster that someone can stick on you and say that's going to solve your eating problems, that's going to solve like your weight loss, because ways of eating vary for everyone. So that's the main thing, is pick something that you know you're going to stick to and then you know you're going to be sustainable with. And part of it being sustainable is that if you have social events or other events coming up that you think, I don't want to eat a milkshake, drink a milkshake or eat a soup, you don't have to. That's the whole part of it being sustainable. If you have a day where you need to let loose and have this or have that, okay, try and make the healthiest choices you can there. But if it means having some chips, or if it means having a drink, then have it. But know that the next day you've got to get back on it, because you've got a goal and that's where you want to get to. And that moves me on to my second point with sticking to a healthy plan, is having realistic goals and setting goals that you know you can achieve. There's no point waking up and saying, I'm going to lose 2 stone in a month, I'm going to lose 2 stone in 2 months, because that may not be a realistic goal. Say to yourself, I want to lose half a stone, okay? Then when you hit that half a stone, you say, I'm going to lose another half a stone. Don't get me wrong, I always had in my head I want to lose about 6 to 7 stone. But I never gave myself a specific time frame, because then that puts so much pressure on you. And the second you put pressure on yourself, you're not going to enjoy what you was enjoying. And I did that exact thing. I was loving the gym, I was loving the way I was eating. And then it got about 3 weeks before I went on holiday. And then I put so much pressure to lose a stone, I completely gave up for the last 3 weeks. And that's what I'm saying. The second you put pressure on yourself and the pressure on the situation, you're just not going to stick it out. So sit down with a pen and paper, and this is what I did, and literally write 3 goals. So I wrote, I want to fit in a size 12, I want to fit in a size 10, whatever. I wrote, I want to lose half a stone, and then I wrote, I want to be happy, right? I think that we need to remember that not all weight loss goals are physical, they can be mental, it can be all sorts. And I think that that's really important, as I said, to remember, is to set yourself goals that you're going to be able to attain. And one thing that really helped me was setting a physical goal. So obviously I'm in my uni room right now, I'm not at home where I filmed the other video, but if you remember where my Christmas tree was in my other video, I had an outfit hanging up for 8 months, and it was, I think, 5 sizes smaller than the outfit I was in January. And every morning I woke up and said to myself, what can you do today to get in that? I didn't say to myself, you've got to be in that by holiday. I said, I'd like to be in this by holiday, but I didn't give myself that specific time frame. And you'll find as well that if you buy yourself an outfit that's even a dress size smaller, you'll feel so good when you fit in that, and you think, oh, right, what am I going to try and get into next? So having a physical goal and a goal you can see, and you can wake up every day and say, right, that's going to be me, is amazing. Save a picture of someone that you want to look like on your phone. Have your lock screen as them. Like, just do something that's going to keep you motivated and fire you up to look awesome. And a part of sticking to a healthy plan as well is enjoying it. There's not been one, as I said, other than when I pressured myself, there's not been one part of this 11 months I've not enjoyed. I've never thought, oh, alright, I have, that's a lie. But I've never thought I want to give up. Alright, I thought I want to eat at McDonald's, and I've gone and bought it. Arguably, I didn't really do that for the first 7-8 months, but in the last couple of months especially, there's been a few times where I'm like, right, I want to go and eat a takeaway. And I've done it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'll go out and eat it. But then the next day, I'm like, right, you've had your little blip. You've given into your craving. Now get back on it. And then you wake up, and as I said, what can I do today to be where I need to be? And a part of enjoying it is having fun with it. Like, you don't have to go and spend 5 hours in the gym. I hated cardio, right? And for the first 6 months, I didn't step foot on a treadmill. I didn't even run. I did all weightlifting because I love weightlifting, and that's what works for me. And when I bring out a few like videos with exercises and stuff, it will probably be predominantly weightlifting because you find that people enjoy that more. And if you enjoy cardio, then do that. You don't have to do weights, but find an exercise. It doesn't matter what you do. The fact that you're moving, right? You're going to lose weight, simple as. And especially like the last 3 months, I've started playing football at uni, and suddenly my weight's dropped again. And that's because I'm having so much fun. Like, I don't even think about it. I'm on a football pitch running around for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It doesn't even faze me. A year ago, I wouldn't have done that. So do something you're going to enjoy and have fun with it, simple as. And as I said, don't set yourself ridiculously unrealistic targets, because then the second you start pressuring yourself, you're going to give up with it. Do something you think, right, I'm going to do it. And motivate yourself. That's the most important thing, is you've got to have this kind of mental attitude that you can do it. And I kept telling myself, there's so many things you've done in your life and given up on, don't let this be one of them. And just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. If you wake up and you have an unhealthy breakfast, think, right, what can I do at lunch and dinner to make up for that? Or not even to make up for it, like, you've done it, but move on from it. Don't dwell on it. You know, we can all give in and binge and then dwell on it and binge even more. Or we can binge and appreciate we've done that, but say, right, what can we do next to move on from it? So this has only been a pretty short video on how to stick to a healthy plan, because I think that when it comes to the food and the exercise side of it, they're going to have to be in a lot more in-depth videos. And as I said, with January approaching and people kind of wanting to start, I think it's really important that I just cover the basic of how I stuck to it. So as I said, number one is pick something that you know is going to be sustainable. Pick something you know you're going to stick to. Number two is setting goals, setting realistic goals, and having a goal that you can constantly remind yourself of. If that's a wedding, if that's a holiday, if that's an outfit, if that's a birthday, anything, but set yourself a realistic goal. Number three, have a physical goal. I mean, obviously, it may not be possible for everyone to do that, but if you can buy yourself, say if you're a size 16, if you can buy yourself a size 12 outfit, or if you can buy yourself a small outfit, if you're currently a medium or large or extra large, whatever, have a physical goal that you can look at and think, right, that's going to be me. Or if you've got prom coming up, print a picture of the prom dress you want to wear. If you've got a wedding, print a picture of the wedding dress you're going to wear. Have something you can look at and get fired up with. Number four is to remember to enjoy what you're doing and enjoy the way you exercise. As I said, as long as you're getting up and moving, it doesn't matter, you're going to lose weight. Obviously, when it comes to how quickly you want to lose it, then it may become more important as to what you do. And as I said, I'll cover a video on that another time. But just do something you're going to enjoy. And number five, have fun with it. 5 simple things to how to stick to a healthy plan. So drop a comment with what you think with this video, guys. Leave a message about what else you'd like me to film, or if you'd like me to film me shopping, like for my weekly food shop, me and the gym. Just let me know and I'll cover it. Have a great week, guys, and I'll see you soon.